you know that it costs 3 times more to win a new customer than it does to retain an existing customer? That's why customer engagement is the holy grail. Engaged customers spend more, stay longer, give you great ideas, cost less to serve, and most importantly, they tell their friends. In fact, referral economics is why customer engagement is on the top of the agenda for more than 90% of CEOs. I've given a lot of thought to what creates a really memorable service experience. Time and time again, as I talk to people in the industry, we always refer back to hospitality examples. You know, like when you go to your favourite hotel and they remember your name, they invite you in, they take care of every little detail and they welcome you back. So that got me thinking, imagine if we could bring the principles of 6-star hospitality to the contact centre experience. After all, our frontline agents are brand ambassadors, delivering on the brand promise in each and every interaction. Our Hostology course for contact centre agents is designed to teach our frontline customer ambassadors the qualities of how to be a wonderful host, how to welcome customers in, take care of the little details, and invite them back in a way that delivers a brand experience which is worthy of praise. To tell you more about our one-day Hostology course for contact centres is globally recognised 6-star hospitality trainer Timothy Millett.
When I think of Hostology, I think of the strong tradition of hospitality which has been built up over the years. Really, if you think about it, being a host and the role of being a host goes back into deepest, darkest history. Being a host really does require a special relationship with the person with whom you're doing business. And so therefore, the fundamental aspect of Hostology really is looking at how can we create that relationship? How can we break it down into quantifiable steps that will actually allow us to create the sort of empathy that we want to create in order for people to enjoy doing business with us. Because if people enjoy doing business with us, they will want to do business with us. So when we break down the Hostology program with specific relevance to the contact center industry, what we're going to look at are things like how do we deliver on the brand promise? How do we introduce those service elements that are so important to the people with whom we're doing business into every service touch point? How do we really create a perception of value and the circle of influence? How can the members of the team have a personal input? How can they create a very specific connection with the guest or with the client? So how would we spend the time together when we're focusing on Hostology? The time would be really interactive. There would be lots of different conversations and definitely a lot of storytelling. I like as much as possible to gain as much insight from the group as sharing my own insights. I'm really looking forward to spending some time with you, discovering Hostology and really sharing some experiences together so that when you go back into the work environment, you'll take great joy in creating fantastic experiences, service experiences for the people with whom you do business.